Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to Hume's Jewelers. It is Thursday night, and Marley, give me a sound check. All right, Marley says we're on good. So welcome to Thursday night. It is our Tourmaline week, and you've probably seen us showing some pictures and talking about tourmalines. But uh, for those of you lucky enough to be born in October, you get two fabulous birthstones to choose from: opal, which is the most traditional, but also with tourmaline. And tourmaline comes in a lot of different colors. The most popular is pink, red, and green. And tonight we're going to be mostly showing pink and red. So we've got some really cool things to talk about with tourmalines. Now I do want to show you real quick a quick picture here. Brianna came by today and she stopped by and they were getting pictures taken, and she brought Olive and the new baby Sylvie. So everybody wave at Sylvie, say, hey, Sylvie. There she is. And little Olive, who is her 5-year-old, and she's like the little mama. So I was really glad to see them today. They were super cute, and it was fun to have them come by the store. It was good to see Brianna. And here we're going to say hi to Kayla. There's Kayla. Say hi to her.
Hi.
Kayla's here helping out tonight. We also have marvelous Marley Francis, who runs who will be running the uh, Wheel of Fortune. So let me explain that for anyone who's new watching tonight. Every week we always have a giveaway of some sort, uh, and we give it to people who help us to build our audience. So all you have to do is uh, share our video, share this live show on your Facebook page, and tag a friend or two. And, the way we look at it is, if you enjoy watching, maybe your friends will, and help us build our audience. And when our audience grows, we can do better and bigger things here at the store for our customers. We appreciate that. So Marley will put your name in. It's in this special thing. You may have seen a picture on there. That new opening video we had tonight was kind of cool. And it showed her sitting in front of the computer screen with that Wheel of Fortune. So it's just like the Wheel of Fortune, it spins around and around. Last week, Candace Whipple's name popped right up, and so it could be yours this week. Now, what are we giving away? That is a good question. Let's find out. We are giving away, hang on just one second, I want to show it. Where did I put it? Am I hiding it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so took me a second here. Okay, so this is our giveaway tonight. This is a sterling silver tourmaline bracelet. This particular bracelet has pinkish red tourmalines and green tourmalines, almost a mint green, which is really a pretty color. They're pear-shaped, sitting sideways, which is very cool. It's 7.5 inches long. If it's too long for you, we can shorten it. If it needs a couple more links to make it fit better, we can add a few links to it. So it is, we'll customize it to make sure that whoever wins it wears it and enjoys it. Now, this is a $700 bracelet in the case, and this is our giveaway tonight. One of the bigger giveaways we've ever had, but I couldn't think of anything better than something in tourmaline, since we're talking about tourmalines tonight. And that the video you see there is Kayla, and the live shot there is Kayla. So yeah, let's just look at Kayla here. See, she's putting that together for us, and it is a cute bracelet. It is very cute. So, all right. So, like I said, all you have to do is share, tag a friend, and we'll keep going. Brenda says a nice bracelet. Good to see you. I had a lot of comments already, and I'll try to catch up on the comments as I can. What'd Candace say? Candace tagged some people, then typed, oh, Candace got it going on. Sherry says, perfect for my anniversary and birthday gift. You're right, Sherry. Okay. Peggy says, hi, Kayla. People talking to you. Starting to get to know you. Yeah. So Kayla has been a big help since Brianna has been out. We asked Brianna today, when do you think you might make it back? And she said, I hope to be back by Thanksgiving, but we'll see how it goes. You know, it's all about how long she gets along. Although she looked great, she looked like she's getting along great. She's still sore, of course, but I think the baby's doing good. She said the baby's eating good, sleeping good. So hopefully by then, what we did last time when she had Ivy was she'd bring Ivy with her, and the other kids would stay at home or with one of the grandparents or with Evan, and then she would have the baby right there beside her on her little, the little basket, and the car seat that makes into a basket, and yeah, we never had a bit of problems, and that way she could, if she needed to take care of the baby, she was right there. She'd take a little break. You wouldn't see her for a few seconds. She'd be right back. Tracy Pelletier shared, tagged, and Bree's baby is darling. Yes, she is. Okay, so for anyone who's watching tonight that might be new, we were going to show some different items. We always give things at a good price, a good discount. If you see something you like, all you have to do is comment in Facebook, sold, and the item number. Just for example, item number 1, coming up here in a second. If you see one of those you want, you say sold number 1. We take it in order, first come, first serve, what we see here at the store. And Miss Marley is in charge of watching that computer screen like a hawk. And she sets it all straight for us and gets your name. So, and then all we ask is that you come by. I know a lot of folks come by on Friday after the show, or Friday or Saturday, and pick it up and pay for it. If you're out of town or under the weather, you can always call us and pay on the phone. Just pick it up whenever you're ready. Or if you're out of town, like several of our customers that watch every week, we'll ship it to you. So that's no problem. Just let us know what you want to do. Okay. All right. So what do you think? We about ready?
Yeah.
You about ready?
So. I'm
Marley,
ready.
you about ready?
I'm ready.
Marley said she's ready. And Marley is so cute today. She's got the cutest outfit on, but she doesn't want anybody to see her. She's shy. Kathy, do you think she's really shy? I don't know. Kathy will tell us. Okay. Glenda, yes, Brianna came by today and she got her card. And that was very nice of you guys to do that. It was very sweet. All right. Okay, so who's ready to get started? Me? Okay. All right, let's see what Miss Kayla says. You ready to get started?
I'm ready.
All right, Kayla's ready to get started. So we're going to jump on here. Let me just make a few little changes. Okay, all right, so we're going to start off tonight with our first item is something that people have asked about, and we have never done this before. So our first item tonight is actually something for children, for little girls from 3 or 4 or 5 years old up to a young teenager. It's a birthstone necklace and earring set. Item number 1, sterling silver. And as you mostly know, most of our silver is rhodium finished, so it doesn't tarnish easily. It holds up well. So this is a pair of earrings and a necklace. Now the necklace is 14 inches long. So I know my granddaughter, I have one granddaughter who is 17, and that's what she wears. You know, every time I give her a necklace, it's always too long for her, so we have to shorten it. So this is, it's a shorter chain, really good for that 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14-year-old. The earrings match perfectly. The earrings are a bezel set. So this necklace, it's a necklace and earring set, is on sale for $24. Looks like some people are already commenting.
Yeah, it's already selling.
I'm gonna say who was the first one? All right, Kathy Young, you get the first bell of the night. Thank you very much. All right, we have a dozen of these, so I'll let Marley keep up with it and let me know how we're doing. There's Stacia, there's Denise, Brenda, Kathy. Kathy said times two. Okay, so we still have several left, and there's a live view that Kayla has. I'll show you another little picture here I've got that is cute. Whoops, that didn't work out, did it? So there is another picture of it with a little different background. You can see it's just a very simple, it's got a bezel set stone. The good thing about the bezel setting in the earrings especially is they're going to be very smooth to wear. Kathy said, "Hoot." That's cute. Yeah. Well, because I gave her the first bell out the door.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so back to where we were. All right. So hey, Teresa Allen's watching, my girl Teresa. I'm surprised she's not packed up for her vacation. All right, Debbie says good for Christmas. All right. So this is item one. Brian, how do you think we have left? Okay, so we have six sets of these left. And by the way, I will tell you that we did have a couple of, last week we had the really cute opal bracelet as the big deal of the day. We had a couple of, also had the opening deal was the opal earrings. We have a couple pair left of each. We sold out last week, but we had a couple of people change their minds. So there's a couple left. If you're interested, just come by tomorrow and we'll go with that. Okay, Mindy says, how do you pay? Do you take Venmo? We don't take Venmo, Mindy. If you want to come in the store, you can just pay when you come in the store. If you're out of town and you want to pay, you can call and we can give you, you can give us a card over the phone. Or if you want to, we can send you a pay by text link to do it that way. Candace, I need that in my size. Yep, I know. Okay. Well, hang on. We might have something later that you'll like. All right. So that is item number one. And we'll move on and we'll come back to, maybe toward the end. If we have any left over, we'll show it again. All right. Now, so our first group tonight, we have some tourmaline jewelry that is called watermelon tourmaline. And the reason it's called watermelon tourmaline, sometimes when the crystals grow, they'll have like green on the outside and pink on the inside, almost like a watermelon. You know how watermelon is green on the outside, pink on the inside. And so these are slices. Let me find the first one here. Okay, this is item number two. And this is a silver necklace with a watermelon tourmaline slice. And the slices are sort of irregular shape, which are very cool. This one also has, it's a drop pendant. So it's on a really cute chain, a 20-inch chain, and it drops. It has a green and a red tourmaline on the links going down, and then the bottom is you have the watermelon tourmaline. We have this tonight for $89. Regular price is $350. Does that sound right? Mm-hmm. Wow. So that is a bargain.
It looks really dark in that picture too.
It is dark. We'll show it to you live. It looks much better live. We did not get as many videos done this week as we normally do. I won't tell you why. Some girls were sick, but we had some issues with. So next week probably better. But so look at it live. You can see how pretty it is. I've got in my office back there. I've got a crystal. I was going to bring it and show it. I forgot to get it out of my office. Okay. Oh, Mindy is in California. Woohoo! Nice. That's a far ways.
That's the opposite side.
That's what?
So the opposite side.
Yeah, that's way over there. Matter of fact, tourmaline. I was going to tell you about tourmaline. Most of the tourmaline that we get comes from Brazil. Now, tourmaline is found in the United States. It's found in the state of Maine, and it's also found in California. Brazil And then there's some from Africa. Nigeria has tourmaline, and a couple of the countries over there. It also is found in Afghanistan. So it comes from around the world. But most of the time when we buy tourmaline, we pretty much know where it came from. All right. Okay. Is that Clara?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Clara, that's for you, sweetheart. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Now we're going to jump to item number 3. And item number 3 is a really cool watermelon tourmaline slice bracelet. Now this bracelet is extra long. It's like 8.5 inch in length, but it can be adjusted. We can take a link out to make sure it fits right if it's too long. If you like one that's long, it is a good bracelet. It's how many little slices does it have on it?
8.
Okay, it has 8 slices. You can see that. Look, you can see in that picture there, the live picture. You can see the green on the outside and the pink on the inside.
Put it on.
Yeah, you gonna put it on?
Yeah.
Kayla's gonna put it on and model it live. What'd you say?
She's asking if I need help.
Oh, Marley.
No, it's okay.
I thought maybe, yeah, you could probably
Yeah,
slide
it
it on.
slides.
See, it would be too big for Kayla because she has a really small wrist, but we just take a link or two out, it'd be perfect for her. But you can see how it lays. Each one of the stones is somewhat irregular because that's just the way they're cut and polished. This bracelet is $725, and we're offering it tonight for $269. That is less than half price, closer to 60% off. Yeah, it looks good on your wrist.
I really like the watermelon slices.
Oh, Pam would love to, they also cut some really beautiful big watermelon tourmalines, but she has always wanted one. But for some reason, her husband didn't listen. Yet. There's always yet. Claire says a beautiful bracelet. Yeah. And it is made out of sterling silver. And the other thing that I didn't mention is because of the way they're set, the silver is actually, each one of the slices is set in a bezel. So it's going to be a very smooth finish. No prongs to catch on anything. It's going to be a very smooth bracelet to wear. Julie says it's pretty. Yeah. You can, when you hold it like that, you can actually kind of see through because it is so clear.
That pink.
Yeah.
Or red.
Pink, red. We call it pink tourmaline. Most of the time, it's sort of a reddish pink. Now, we do have something. We have a stone or necklace we're going to show tonight that has a true pastel pink tourmaline. And then, if a tourmaline is really dark red, if it's more like a ruby red, people in the industry refer to it as a rubellite. And rubellite is just another word for a pink or reddish tourmaline. I'd much rather say pink tourmaline or red tourmaline than say rubellite, but that is one of the old gemological terms on tourmalines. Okay, we're going to jump on to the next one. This next one is kind of funny. It's kind of interesting. All right, item number 4. It is another watermelon slice. It's funny because occasionally we get some tourmaline from Maine. This one did not come from Maine, but it sort of reminds me of the shape of Maine a little bit, or a mitten, so you can see that. It's a bigger piece. This necklace with the chain the regular price is $500. We're offering it for $99. It's a 20-inch sterling silver chain, rhodium finished. And there you see on the right side of your screen the live view with Miss Kayla. Pam Metz, that bell was for you. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so those are the 3 slices tonight. Let me just show you those again real quick. All right, Item 2, the necklace, is sold. Item 3 is the bracelet, still available. And item 4, the necklace was sold. So it is a great piece. The bracelet will still be available. And oh, there's your mom. Kathy's on.
She tagged your sister.
I was going to ask Kathy if if Marley is as shy as she thinks she is. Okay. All right. So there's our items for tonight. That was the first grouping of the watermelon slice tourmaline. So they were fun. I go crazy. Sometimes we have bought some of the slices in the past, just have them loose and just to lay them in the case, and they're really pretty. So interesting. All right, so let's jump on our next little section. Is tourmalines in gold. Okay, so not all of our tourmalines are set in silver. We have some that are set in gold, and we're going to show you a few things tonight. I jumped too far.
One.
I skipped one. Oh, y'all going to sneak up on me on that one. Okay. All right. So the first item tonight that we're going to show, this is item number 5. These are 14 karat gold tourmalines in a halo, pair of earrings. So the tourmalines in the middle, row of diamonds around it, and they're beautiful earrings. These are $16.50. We're offering them for $4.99. That's a pretty big discount. What is that, 2/3 off?
Mm-hmm.
So they are gorgeous earrings. I had posted a picture about an hour before our show started of these earrings next to a necklace, and boy, it looks fabulous in the picture. For some reason, the pictures turned out a little dark here today, the ones we took, but Mindy said, darn, that Mindy, she's really gonna like the one we have in California.
Yeah.
All right. So so this is the earrings, item number 5. So you can can you take one of them off the display so they can see it? Maybe even looks dark on the display. And you will discover that most of the jewelry you see when you see it in person looks so much better. We're amateurs when it comes to doing these videos and the photography, so it doesn't always look as great as it would. But we hear that all the time. People come in and say, "Oh, it looks much better in person." So I think most things are that way. All right.
And these are rose gold, aren't they?
Are those rose gold?
Those rose or yellow?
Yes. I think they are. Why didn't I notice that? Okay. So these have a little rosy color to them. So these are perfect. But they look like yellow gold. We had a match with the yellow gold necklace. So, all right.
It's not like super pink rose gold.
No.
It's kind of just a hint.
But that does look a lot better. If you can zoom in on that a little bit, that is really, yeah, very pretty. Okay, so that's item number 5. We're going to jump right along. We're going to go to item number 6, which I already showed it to you. Item 6 is a necklace that we made here in the store. This is 18 karat yellow gold. Has a fabulous chain and a nice little teardrop type gold pendant, all 18 karat gold, with a beautiful red tourmaline. Now this necklace retails for $23.75. We're going to offer it for $6.99. I don't know what kind of discount that is. That's a lot of discount, but that is the deal. It's beautiful, no diamonds on it, just the tourmaline. Sue Ann likes it. Thank you, Sue Ann. Jackie likes it. Jackie threw up a bunch of hearts. I love Jackie's hearts. Yep. Clara says she likes the necklace. So it is a beautiful necklace, 18-inch, 18 karat gold chain. This necklace is $6.99. You can look at the live picture there. A pretty tourmaline. And you don't have to be a October baby to wear a tourmaline. It's a gorgeous. is one of my favorite stones. We have sold so much tourmaline over the years. Most of the tourmaline we have, just to tell you, we go to the Tucson Gem Show most every year, and we buy and collect tourmaline from there. My wife Pam and I have been going the last several years. Before that, I used to travel with a business friend who had a store until he retired. And we were been friends for 30 or 40 years, and we always went to Tucson together. So we buy a lot of tourmaline. Sometimes I wonder if we're merchants or we're hoarders, because we seem to collect a lot of it. But we do make things up, and that's a necklace that Scott put together for us here. Scott Hall, our jeweler and our master craftsman. And so this is one of those pieces. All right. So we will, oh, one more thing. For those of you who watch every week, you'll know this. But anything that doesn't sell tonight, tomorrow morning we come in and we'll put it in the very front case. When you walk in the store, it's the very first case to your right, and we'll put it in there on display, and we'll leave it in there until next Thursday at the sale price. We'll usually post pictures on Facebook. So for you that live out of town, like Miss Julie, you can look at that. If you decide you want it, you can give us a call or text us. You can always text our store phone number, and the text comes directly to my phone. And if you'd like to buy it, we can send you a payment link, and you can just do it that way. It's very secure, and we do that quite a bit. We actually have a setup where we can do the whole show sell by text, but we found that our customers like it better to be more personal and to do it one-on-one, to come in the store or call us. And I like it better too, because I like to see our customers. Sometimes I even get a hug. Yikes. Okay. All right. Now we're going to jump to the next item in our tourmalines in gold. Item number 7. This is a very simple set of tourmaline earrings set in 14 karat gold. These are ovals. They're 7 by 5 millimeter oval stones, about the size of a 1 carat each. And they're just as simple as they can be, just a 4-prong setting. When you look straight on when you're wearing them, you don't see a lot of metal. You just see the gemstone, the tourmalines. Lori's watching. Lauren Fowler's watching. Sandy Gimbar's watching. Jackie says, great design, Scott. Very good. Yeah. So these are available for $129, which, if you've been watching gold prices, that's a pretty good deal for gold, 14 karat gold earrings. And the nice thing about gold earrings is nobody's really allergic to them, and so you would have something nice that you wear all the time. Somebody said they wanted number 7. Do you see that?
Jim and Linda Tribble.
Jim and Linda Tribble. So I would like to say hello to Jim and Linda, who I think might be on vacation in Arkansas. I don't know if you're going to go to the Crater of Diamonds, but if you do, I hope you find a big diamond. Bring it back with you. So, but thank you very much, Linda, and that's for you. Laura said had to FaceTime my daughter in Japan. What was number 4 and 5? Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Number 4 was a watermelon slice pendant, which sold. Number 5 is the tourmaline earrings with diamonds around it. So let me just show you. I'll show all 3 of the tourmalines in gold. These are items 5, 6, and 7. Item 5 is the halo earrings with diamonds. This is actually 14 karat rose gold. It looks yellowish. I mean, you can wear these with yellow gold or rose gold. You don't see a lot of metal, but it is really pretty. The item 6 is the 18 karat gold pendant with the 18 karat gold chain, and then number 7 is sold, which was the pair of earrings. Where's the Crater of Diamonds in Arkansas? It is in Murfreesboro, Arkansas, and it is a state park, and it has the kimberlite soil, just like it does in South Africa, where evidently at one time there must have been a volcano or whatever. But it's a diamond pipe, which they call it. So diamonds come up from the ground. People can go to the state park. Whoops. You can go to the state park in Arkansas and you pay a fee, and you get out in the field and you dig around, and you get to keep whatever you find. And just recently, a little girl found a 5 or 6 carat diamond. Of course, they're rough. They're not. Of course, they have to be faceted. Some people leave them alone, but it's interesting. It's an interesting place to go. Arkansas has a long history of people. It's the only place I know of that you can go, and it's a state park where you can mine for diamonds. So kind of cute. We haven't. There's our friend Tiffany saying hello. But we have never been there, but we've talked about going sometime. And I have another friend in Arkansas that has, she works for Ron Coleman, and Ron Coleman has a quartz mine, and they find all kinds of rock quartz and crystals, and some of them are huge. They're museum quality. We bought one from them last year in Tucson for our home, and just a small one, and very beautiful. So there are... and you can go there and do the same thing at the Ron Coleman quartz mine. It's kind of cool. Yeah. All right. So let's jump on our next little section. What's our next section called?
Red hot tourmaline.
Red hot tourmaline. Okay, so I hear Marley over there talking. What did Marley say? I'm going to get... Okay, what?
She's just being funny. She
Yeah.
likes her old bands.
She likes her old band.
She was naming it something else.
All right. You're on.
I'm on?
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
So, yeah. So we have our microphone set up. We have 2 microphones. I keep one and Kayla. But we're going to add a 3rd microphone for Marley, because Marley has something to say. And we know she does. Right, Marley? She said you don't want to hear what she has to say. I want to hear it. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Okay, here's item number 8. All right, item number 8. These are sterling silver bezel set dangle earrings with really big red tourmalines. These are huge stones. I'd say 2 to 3 carats in each ear. These are $550 value. We're offering these for $149. Look how big they are in Kayla's hands. And they are cut and faceted. They're not slices. They're cut and faceted natural tourmalines. Stacia said, if somebody found a diamond, how could it possibly cost? How much? Oh, how much would it cost? If you actually found a bigger size diamond at Murfreesboro, you'd probably cost you $200 or $300 to have it recut and faceted. I know there's a couple of them in the Smithsonian that were really large that were just either donated or sold to the Smithsonian that came from Arkansas. And Jennifer Bush is saying hello. All right, Jennifer wants to go to Little Rock. Yeah. So I don't think it's that far from Little Rock. I know when my daughter and her family lived in Dallas, and they'd drive back and forth from Hopkinsville to Dallas, they would see the signs for it. They talked about stopping, but they were always on a deadhead hurry to either get home or to get to Hopkinsville. So, all right, whoops. All right, so these earrings are, they're, like I said, let me take a look at them.
There you go.
These are at least three carats, if not bigger each. They are very, very big earrings. And they're made with a sterling silver little shepherd hook. It slides in your ear. Of course, you probably can't see that from where I'm standing, from so far away. But they are great earrings. All right. Okay. So that is item number 8. Now we're going to jump on to item number 9. And this is a real treat. All right. Item number 9. It's very similar, very, very similar to the bracelet we're giving away. The exception is all the stones are red. So it's a sterling silver tourmaline bracelet with all red, pink, reddish pink, pinkish red tourmalines. Kayla's going to show it to you live, and then she's going to try it on and model it.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to get it on her wrist so you can see it. Michelle says 7.5 hours from Hoptown. Thank you for that, Michelle. It's been a while since I've been to Arkansas. Last time I was in Arkansas, I think we'd gone to Memphis and got in the wrong lane and crossed the bridge and had to come back and got into Arkansas. Clarice, haven't been on, just haven't had time to post. Thank you, Clarice. Okay, yeah, you can see the bracelet. Look how pretty that bracelet is. All red, 7.5 inches long. Again, we could take a link out if it's too long, and we can add a couple of links if we need to extend it. $7.45, and we're offering it for $199. That's like 80% off. Maybe 70% off. Is that? Okay. Now the official term, according to Marley Francis, it's a bunch of percentages off. And you know what a bunch is? That's a bunch.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Lisa's on. She's tagged her sister Pam. Very nice. Hey, Lisa. All right. So we've got. So in the all red tourmalines, we have the dangle earrings with big stones. We have the bracelet in silver. And next, we're going to have a ring that we actually set the stones here in the store ourselves. Let me show you this next item. This is, okay, we've got 2 of these. They're finger size 7. They're sterling silver. Not just any sterling silver. These are actually European quality sterling silver.
Oh, Caroline Cravens sold number 9.
Caroline Cravens, sold number 9.
I know why she wants it.
I know why she wants it. Caroline, this is for you. You'll match that the necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Her dress.
But a lot of people that wear silver, this is made without nickel, so they call it, it's a European. All right, Brenda, we have 2 of these. So Brenda says number 10 sold. And both of these 2 rings we have that are like this are almost identical. Both of them have stones that are larger than 2 carats. The tourmalines are larger than 2 carats. These are rings that Scott actually set the tourmalines here. There's Marita. I don't think Marita ever misses a show. Caroline said, thank you. We're going to miss Caroline next week when she's on vacation. But it's okay, Caroline. Everybody deserves a vacation. You're going to have a big time and hopefully you have good weather. All right. Okay. So that was number 2. We have 1 left. It was 1 because Brenda got 1. We still have another one left. Let's show it. Let me show it live here. I'm sorry. Okay, Kayla's going to show it to you live there. Caroline's going to miss us too. She's sweet. We've nicknamed Caroline CC. Caroline Cravens, C for Caroline, C for Cravens. We call her CC. So we don't confuse her with my other sister, with my sister Caroline. who has been around here forever, just about. Okay, yeah, my sister Caroline, she was with me when we first opened our store back in 1985. We were getting our everything set up. If you remember, we were at Brickyard Plaza, and Brickyard Plaza was almost brand new. We had Winn-Dixie was next to us, Rite Aid Pharmacy, Hopkinsville Athletic. Uh, there were several really cool places. Brushstrokes, hair salon. Right next to us was the Riverside water beds. Anyway, and Gloria Crick had the Brickyard Plaza optical shop. Anyway, so she moved to Hopkinsville from Indiana to be close to us, to work with me, and she ended up buying the house next door to my mom and dad in Virginia Gardens, and she helped them and was next to them for a long time, and it worked out great. And we have appreciated every bit of her help over the years. She still helps me, even though she's sort of retired. She helps me. I talk to her every day. Okay. All right. Nancy Powers says, I need a larger size of number 10. I will tell you, Nancy, it can be size. There are 7s. If you tell us what size you want, we can have it sized for you. If you want to buy that one, that would be great. Just let us know if you want it sold, and then you can let me know on the size, and we'll get that taken care of for you, like we've done in the past. All right, so let me show all 3 of these items again. We start off with the earrings and the bracelet and the ring. The bracelet has been sold, so the earrings are available, and we have 1 ring available, unless Nancy Powers wants me to hit the bell for her. I love me some Nancy Powers. She came in to see us a few weeks ago. We had more fun, and her and Diane was here, her friend Diane from Katie's, and Judy, and they all 3 were classmates back in the day, and they had a good time catching up. Hey, Marty Gamble's watching. We appreciate some Marty Gamble. And let's see. Alice said it was a beautiful ring. All right, so that's still available. Number 10 is available, and we'll let it, if Nancy decides. If not, whoever wants it can jump right in. Now, next is going to be fun. Okay, let's see here. We're going to, all right, there's Miss Kayla. All right, so, yep. You see how she just jumps right out like that? She's like over here, and she jumps like over here. She's good. She knows stuff.
I was grabbing the next item.
Oh, she was grabbing the next item. That's okay. She knows stuff. All right. So the next item, our next group of items, we call it October Birthstone Fun. So we've got the next 3 rings are October Birthstone colors. They're some of the rings we bought from our New York supplier when I was in Florida, and we've had some rings on the past. They're all sterling silver. Most of these have been finished in gold or rose gold. The gemstones are mostly lab created, but they're beautiful colors. They're the color of tourmaline. They're the color for October, and we thought, I want to have something that's fun and it's not that expensive that everybody will love. So let's get started here on these. Okay, we're at item number, which item number? 11?
11.
Okay, item number 11. What size is this one? 8?
Yes, all of these are going to be.
Okay,
8s.
all 3 of these rings are going to be size 8. All right, this is a gorgeous, look, she's going to show it to you. This is a more petite ring. Some of those ones we had are huge, monster rings. This is a little more petite, and it has the pink stone in the middle, little white stones around it, in a rose gold finish and silver. Has a little filigree design, and you can see it. Maybe you can zoom in a little bit, and they can see it a little closer. All right, Kayla's going to zoom that in, and you're going to say, "Woo!" There you go. Maybe a little closer, closer. There you go. All right, there it is. Item number 11, $49. If it was any cheaper, I'd just be giving it away. $49. Okay. And it is a well-made ring for what it is. It's sterling silver with a rose gold finish. It's not hollow. It's got the gallery up underneath it, so it has a smooth finish. There's Jackie. Jackie Rader's watching. Stacy Parker. Leslie Taylor. I'm not catching everybody. We had so many comments going through. I'm not getting everybody, but Julie says it's pretty. Yeah. All right. So that is item number 11. Sold.
Glenda Fuller.
Glenda Fuller, that bell's for you. Thank you, Glenda. Awesome. All right. I think you'll like it. I think you'll enjoy it. Like I said, it's not as big as some of the other rings. It has a little more petiteness to it, a little more femininity. Is that a word? Femininity?
Femininity.
I think I made that up.
I think you did.
Yeah, we kind of make our own language around here. We have a whole dictionary that Judy makes. Don't forget, tomorrow is Judy Friday. And Judy has a whole, I told her, I said, Judy, you should write a book. We'll call it Judaisms. She has a saying for everything. I mean, no matter what situation you're in, she has a saying for it. So, and those of you who know Judy, and you also have to love her for that. All right, here is item number 12. Item 12 is a bigger ring, slightly lighter pink tourmaline color stones, and it is also a filigree. You going to show it to him here? Yep, she's going to show it to you. She's going to hold it up close on her fan. Yeah, you see that was quite a bit bigger than the other ring. Okay. I think we should all answer Angie. My husband's birthday is 10/14. Don't you think I need to buy myself a gift for his birthday?
Of course.
I think that would be so cute. Yeah, I mean, he probably wants you to have it. He just doesn't know it yet, but he's thinking about it. Look at Debbie. Debbie's funny. Okay, so this is item number 12. Now it's $69. It is a bigger ring. Show the underneath side how they can see how pretty the gallery is up underneath it.
Was it so good?
Yep.
Oops.
Stacy said I'll be 50 on the 21st. Oh my gosh, Stacy. I was 50 once. Yikes.
You haven't even hit 20.
Mari's getting stressed out about turning 20.
She still has 2 years.
Okay. Somebody said, can I see the sides of it? Yeah, we'll show you the sides of it. We're going to show you the sides of it. Yeah. So it has all the pink stones in the middle, little white stones around it. The white stones are cubic zirconiums, more than likely. Yep. Yeah, Sherry said I'll be XX on the 26th. Sherry will be 39 on the 26th. Huh? 29? Okay. Well, they used to, I can't remember who it was, one of the old movie stars says, yep, turning 39 again. One more time. Well, this is my second anniversary of my 39th birthday. So, some people worry about the age number. I've never really had one that affected me, thinking about it, but they'll probably come out here one day. I know when I turned 40, I'll tell you a cute story. When I turned 40, my wife Pam was nurse practitioner. She ran the wound center, the wound care center at Jenny Stewart, and our birthday's only 5 days apart. So here comes Gary Morris from Gary Morris House of Flowers, and brings me this giant box, this giant display of dead roses. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, it almost maybe made me mad. I'm like, I can't believe she spent money on dead roses. It just didn't make sense. And I'm like, I was like, 40 is not that big a deal. I wasn't going to worry about it. And So her birthday was in 5 days. So I called up Gary Morris and I said, Gary, I want you to deliver 40 long stem red roses to Pam at work. So on her birthday, if you all remember James Sadler worked at the hospital forever. He was a great, great person. He went to heaven way too early. But James was working with Pam, and so she said, "Hey, you got flowers?" And she walked in. She goes, "Oh my gosh!" She said, "That must be 24 roses." And James said, "That's 40. I counted them. There's 40 of them." So that was my payback on the dead flowers. So anyway, Nancy said she had her anniversary this week of her 29th birthday. Okay, that was my little story. Sorry. All right, we're going to jump on to item number 13, and we'll see if anybody cares for it. Item 13 is more of a band style ring, and it's got would you call those lighter pink or medium color pinks?
I think they're a lighter pink.
They're a lighter pink. Probably would have been a good Barbie ring, but this is a lighter pink. These are great birthstone rings for the month of October. Great if you like the color pink. And this one is another one that's size 8. We've got it on sale tonight for $49. It has is that a rose gold finish, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So it has a rose gold finish over top of the sterling silver. Sandy said, I thought you were going to send black roses. No, I didn't send black roses because I thought that was a kind of a waste of money. And I don't know, you see those, people buy those gifts that says, your birthday card says you're over the hill, stuff like that. But anyway. Jackie says she loves to hear my stories. Jackie, thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Okay, so item 13 is Sue Ann says she wants it. Do you have?
Nope. Yep, I have it.
Okay, Sue Ann, it's yours. All right, so let me show you what is still available. Let's see, item number 11 was sold. Item 12 is available, and item 13. These were our 3 fun birthstone rings for October. So item 12 is the only one still available, and it is $69. Would Jane say it's a breast cancer survivor here in October? Yeah. Well, my wife is a breast cancer survivor, and I'm very proud of her. It was a hard, hard year, and I'm sure every woman that's gone through it is a very hard year. The good news is the doctors and the medicine is so much better now than it was 20 or 30 years ago. So it gets better every year. Thank you for that, Jane. All right. Now comes some fun stuff. All right. So the next item is we're getting to our featured items of the week. Our next item is our Diamond of the Week. And we posted a video of this on Facebook a day or two ago. This is a brand new ring. It's one of our designs, and it is made in 18 karat gold. The gold has texture like a rope, sort of like a David Yurman style, but a twisted rope. And it has a double shank with that negative space in between the band. We have this set. It's got a row of diamonds around it like a halo. It's got 2 big diamonds on the side, but in the middle is a gorgeous, gorgeous hot pink tourmaline. A very gorgeous stone from Brazil. This piece is, what do I have on size? Size 7.5?
I
Give me
don't
the
think I
size
wrote
on
it
there.
down. It feels like one.
Okay, so we usually have these made in like a size 7.5. They can be sized. It is 18 karat gold. has our name on the inside of the ring because it is one of our designs. This ring is ticketed at $5,000. We're offering it for $1,000 off for $3,995, and we will size it free.
It is a 7 right now.
Sherry Green has a very similar ring with a beautiful aquamarine. She says she loves her ring. Debbie loves that. Tracy says it's pretty. I love me some Tracy. All right. Good to see you on tonight, Tracy. All right. So this ring is, we've made this ring with an emerald in the past. We've made it with an orange garnet. We've made it with sapphire. We've made it with aquamarine. We made it with a diamond in the middle, and then put the diamond. We put blue diamonds on the side of it. So you can make it in different ways, but this is one of our designs, and we really like it. And it is a. Nope, Tracy said you too. Isn't she sweet? Denise has this design with the orange. So we're offering this diamond in tourmaline ring, and you're invited to come by and try it on. Give it a test drive. I mean, something like this expensive, normally you want to look at it and make sure it fits and make sure you like it before you buy it. That's why we put it in the front case. So, but it is really pretty. I was amazed. This is really going to be bad. Okay, so I was picking a stone out for this, and I found this tourmaline in our tourmaline collection. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this tourmaline is unbelievable. Well, I probably had it 10 years. So, Pam said, you need to tell everybody that you're a gemologist and that you're a crazy nut about colored gemstones, and you just buy them and keep them, and then, you've got thousands of them. Somebody asked me one day, said, do you have any loose colored stones? And I just started laughing. I said, well, maybe about 10,000. I don't know. I'm counting the little ones too. But we do keep a lot. Whoops. Sorry. We do keep a lot of Tracy. It was called Uh-Oh's, Tracy. Back in the, she's talking about the clothing store. When we first opened our store at Brickyard Plaza, there was a store there called not Spanky's. There was a clothing store there that went out of business, and we bought it and reopened it as a place called Uh-Oh's, and it was a sort of a factory outlet type thing. It was fun. We were buying the clothes. There was a shop in Dalton, Georgia, a warehouse, and we'd go down every week and pick out. Pam would go down and get it. So that was it, Uh-Oh's. But we had it for a while, and then Walker Thomas bought it. He and his wife ran it for a while, and then I'm not sure whatever happened to it, but it eventually closed. But that was it. Debbie said a gemstone hoarder. Yeah, the only good thing about being a gemstone hoarder, Debbie, is they don't take up a lot of space. You can have a lot of stones in a small space. So, all right. So this is item number 14. It is our 18 karat gold tourmaline and diamond ring. Do invite you to come by and look at it. All right. Next, we have item 15, which is a fabulous pink tourmaline and diamond necklace. Very fabulous. Oh, Tracy used to help out there some. I forgot about that, Tracy. All right, this necklace is $3,300, and we're marked it down to $1,349. It has one of those really cool chains that I like so well, that 14 karat gold with a little sparkle beads about every inch or so. They also help keep the necklace straight as you wear it. So let me show you. We'll get a live view of it here. All right, there's the live view. And this has a really, really colorful, really beautiful pendant. Actually, this necklace and the pair of earrings that were on earlier that have the halo of diamonds would make a great set. A really great set. And we're offering this necklace. Let's see, it's $33.75, so half price. So it's about 60% off. I don't figure my prices by percentages usually on the show, but that helps people understand sometimes. Yeah. Can you lay it against your skin and hold it up and see if it? Kayla's going to do a little magic here. Since Brianna's been on vacation, Kayla and Marley have really been helping me out. Not on vacation, maternity leave. I'm sure she doesn't think of it as vacation. That was stupid. Quack, quack.
It's showing up good.
Oh, it's showing up really good. You can see the color. Sometimes you're not careful, they get too dark. This is a beautiful tourmaline. Okay. All right. So this is item number 12. Nope, item number 15. And it will be in a case tomorrow. So can't wait for you to come look at it.
Oops.
Debbie Perkins likes it. Debbie's is a jewelry designer in her own right, and she's a good friend, and she's a good customer, and we appreciate that. So if you've ever followed Debbie's page, it's I think it's Designs by Deborah, and she has some really cute things that she makes. I love she had those Yellowstone jewelry for the TV show Yellowstone. Pretty cool. So if you all get time, take a look at what she has to offer. All right. Now, the next item I'm going to go to is item number 16. Now, item 16, this has an interesting story. Okay, the pink tourmaline is a very pastel pink. This tourmaline, we bought it this past February at the Tucson Gem Show. I bought it from one of my favorite gem dealers named Pat that lives, she used to live in Indianapolis or Greenwood. Now she lives in South Carolina. But this tourmaline came from San Diego County, California. There are several tourmaline mines in that area. And for many years, the finest pink tourmalines in the world came out of California. Well, this stone is a North American native mined. It's the Himalaya Gem Mine. You can Google that, Himalaya Gem Mine in San Diego. And this stone came from that. It's a 1.70. No, what did I say it is? I have to wait on there. Is it 1.71?
Once again, be on the tag.
All right, hang on just a sec. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah,
Okay,
1.71.
it's 1.71 carat. It's a 7 millimeter by 7 millimeter cushion shaped stone. So I gave this to Scott and I said, make us a cool pendant. So Scott made this twisted rope pendant. He set a diamond on the side, about a 10-point diamond, and then he has the California pink tourmaline at the bottom.
I used to go to San Diego all the time.
From Tucson?
When I lived in Tucson.
How far a drive was that?
It was like 6 hours.
Okay. Well, I have been to San Diego once for a jewelry convention, and I had so Pam went with me, and we did fly. We had some great flight. I think Southwest was nonstop, and I told her, I said, well, let's go a day or two early because I want to go to the San Diego Zoo. Because anybody back in the day, if you're young, you won't remember this, but if you're old, you will. Back in the day, I was hooked on watching the Johnny Carson show. Loved it every night. And at the time, Pam and I, we worked in Rivergate Mall in Nashville. Wouldn't get home till about 9:30 or 10. And so anyway, they always had the guy from the San Diego Zoo would come to the Johnny Carson. So it was always fun. And Pam loves animals. She loves animals more than I do. So we spent the entire day at the San Diego Zoo that year, and we didn't see half of it probably. We did see the panda bears, and we did see it. We got to see them watching the elephants. That was kind of fun. They had hosing the elephants down and big long brushes. They were cleaning the elephants up, so it was kind of cool. But anyway, all right, enough of that. So, but this tourmaline did come from California. I have another one that I haven't mounted yet. We have one that's about 7 carats. It's bigger. But I gave Scott the choice of which one he wanted to mount, and this is the one he picked. He thought it was prettier. So we've got this necklace tonight. It's 14 karat gold. It's on a 14 karat gold chain, and we're offering it for $999. It is a one of a kind. You won't find another one like it. I mean, Scott made this, and he does a lot of that. You know, we have some things that Scott makes that we make a mold of and we reproduce it. Okay, like we have a flower necklace he makes that's so beautiful, and it's so time consuming to make it by hand that we actually had a mold made so we can have it cast and remake it like that. But this is a piece that he just used his own ingenuity. He didn't even draw a picture. He didn't draw a picture or anything. He just did it, and that's where his good stuff comes with Scott. So, and this probably won't. What's that?
I said the pendant gives me like Sleeping Beauty vibes. Like that's what it reminds me of, that movie.
Sleeping Beauty.
Mm-hmm. Princess Aurora.
They had a pendant like this?
No, it just reminds me of the movie.
Okay.
I think it's just the pink.
Oh, the
color
pink?
of the pink and
Okay.
the rose, and not the rose.
Well,
gold,
I like the
just
twisted
gold.
rope frame that he's got it set on. I
That's
think it
really
looks
unique.
great. All right. So let me go back. I'm going to show you all the items that are. So there it is. There's another picture of it there. The chain is super nice. We call it a baby wheat chain. It's a 14 karat gold wheat chain, not very thick. I think it's maybe a 1.25 millimeter, and I'm pretty sure it's 20 inches long. Does that say?
If I remember,
Or maybe 18.
no, it was a 20.
Yeah, 20 inch. So it's going to hang down a little farther. It can always be shortened, but
Yeah.
all right. Okay, so let me show you all the different items from our.
Oh, sorry.
These are all of our featured items of the week. We always try to feature some really good items, high quality, well made. The first is the 18 karat gold double banded crisscross ring, tourmaline in the middle, 2 ideal cut diamonds on the side, and then has a row of diamond mellies around the top. The double bands that intersect in the top and intersect at the bottom, and you have all that negative space on the sides. It lays pretty flat on your finger. Pam loves the design. She said it's one of the most feminine designs that we do, and she really loves it. It does have our Humes Jewelers logo on the inside of the ring. And number 15 is the 14 karat gold tourmaline and diamond necklace with the halo of diamonds around the edge of it on that beautiful sparkle chain. And then number 16 is the Scott Hall Designs, the pink tourmaline from San Diego, California. And it is made in the handmade rope frame with a diamond. So several cool things there. What are you laughing at? All right, I don't know what's going on here, but for some reason where people are laughing. So we got Kayla and Marley are laughing, and they're just having a good time. They had a snack before we went on the air tonight. They always were going to get a snack about 5 or 5:30, and I said, I walked back and I said, "Did y'all bring me my chocolate chip cookie?" And they said, "No. Did you want one?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Did you ask us for one?" I said, "No. I just thought you'd know it, you know." Isn't that how husbands and wives are? You just think the other one's going to know.
Yeah.
So anyway, they usually know I like a milkshake, but they can't tell Pam. Oops, Pam, hope you're not watching. Actually, Pam will watch later because she is right now driving home from Nashville. My sister Caroline's husband had surgery today, and Pam went to Nashville to sit with her and keep her company today. So as far as we know, everything is all right. He's probably in recovery or back in the room. We wish them the best, and we love Caroline and Mac. Okay, all right, so let's go to our last section tonight, which is our deals. Okay, these are our deals of the week. Let's start off with our vintage deal of the week. Okay, get the bracelet?
Yeah, I'm putting
What are
it
you
on.
laughing about? Huh? Kayla's making you laugh? Yeah, I feel like my hair's messed up or something. They're laughing at me.
Your hair looks fine.
All right. Okay. Now, you're going to love this. This is an extra large bangle bracelet. It is in our vintage collection. It's sterling silver with some gold tone finishes on it. It's got, how many stones are on that? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7?
7.
7. 7 big red hot pink stones. And it's a gorgeous bangle bracelet. It is, $450. Oh, Tiffany Bailey says she loves it. She actually said love, love, love. And Jim and Linda said sold. This is for you, Jim and Linda. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a great bracelet. Very pretty. Lots of really good color to it. Okay, now where's my Marley? Okay, so we always do Bree's pick. Every week Bree picks out something. It has there's a little story goes behind it. But since she's been on maternity leave, we let Kayla had a pick, Caroline, Cece had a pick. Well, tonight it's Marley's turn. So let's find what Marley picked out tonight. All right, number 18 is Marley's pick, and Marley's going to tell you all about it.
Do I need the mic?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this ring is a pink and green ring. Isn't the green stones the chromed opside?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's originally $275 and it's on sale for $79. It's a size 10.
It has both colors for October, green and pink.
Yeah, it's plated.
It's sterling silver with a gold finish. What size is it?
10.
Wow, it's a size 10.
Yep.
So that would fit. So if you don't wear it, you wear a size 10, you can wear it on your middle finger, your index finger. You have lots of options on this one. Kathy, there's your girl.
Hi.
See, I don't know why. Look at that. Look at her cute little shirt she's got on. That, what do you call that? Purple or kind of a hot purple?
I think it's a magenta.
Magenta?
Yeah,
I think magenta is the color of the year.
This one?
Yeah, there you are, dead center.
Yeah.
Everybody be nice to her now. She's the one that pushes the button for the giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aileen said she could wear it on her thumb. It was so big. Well,
Yeah, it barely fits.
but it's kind of cute. Why so many large size rings? We get all kinds of different rings in different sizes, but be honest with you, when we get rings that are in size 5 and 6, it's just they don't sell as easily. But and we have a lot of people that like the Jane said pretty Marley.
Thank you, Jane.
Jackie said a great pick, Marley. It's gorgeous. Now see, Jackie gives you she gives you the right color hearts. So you got pink and green hearts. Can't go wrong with that. All right, so that's item number 18, and that is Marley's pick for this week.
Going back over to Kayla now.
All right, going back to Kayla. All right. Okay, so what a treat. We actually got Marley on camera. And so now you know what she looks like. When you come in, you can say, now, aren't you marvelous, Marley Francis? And then you can also ask for fantastic KK or Kayla. Matter of fact, I think Clara came in last week. She said, hey, KK. I loved it.
Claire Shave calls me KK.
Yep, little nickname. Yep. Yeah, and these are not really sizable, Deborah. They are sterling silver, and theoretically they can be sized. But these ones that have a gold finish or a rose gold finish, they're not going to size well. We always say just, and they're so inexpensive compared to solid gold jewelry. They're just made for fun. And if it fits, it doesn't fit. I've got probably 100 of these type of rings in the magic safe. So we can always pull one out for you. Peggy said, well done, Marley.
Thanks.
I love that. Well done, Marley. Okay.
Thanks.
What's that?
She said that she didn't think they heard me, so I yelled into the mic.
Oh, I heard you. Well, I'm standing right next to you. Well, I'm sorry to say no one's bought it yet, Marley.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
You might get stuck with it.
What's that?
it doesn't fit me.
It's okay.
I told her she might get stuck with it.
Here's my thought. It'll sell tomorrow or the next day. Somebody will come in and we'll try it on.
And they're going to be like, oh, that's Marley's. I got to buy it.
Yeah. And Stacy said you could buy ring sizers. Well, if a ring guard will fit it, make it fit smaller for you, we give those to you free. So don't worry about that. All right. Now, what time is it now? Kayla?
It's time for the big deal.
Time for the big deal. So time for the big deal. And the big deal is our Swarovski birthstone earrings. These are the birthstone earrings for the month of, for the month of October. These are sterling silver, rhodium finished, so they don't tarnish. And they are the birthstone earrings with the hot pink color. These are $65, and we've got them on sale tonight for $33. We've got maybe 18 pair, something like that.
That's what it says on the...
I've got 18 pair. So these are great earrings for birthdays. Great if you just like pink yourself, but they are great Okay, looks like Kathy Young's out the gate. I have her first. That's for you, Kathy. Kathy says she wants 2. Sandra Gregory, Deborah Belt, Denise Tatum. Oh, Denise said sold number 33. I think she means big deal. Gotcha. Okay. And like I said, we do have still a couple of pair of the big deal from a couple of the bracelets from last week, if you're interested in the opal bracelet. All right. Let's see, Marita. Hey. So I don't know if everybody's looking forward to the weather changing this weekend, but I think we're going to have a little fall weather. It was kind of warm today, but somebody said it's going to snap down to the 40s or 50s. Kayla probably hasn't been watching the weather.
I check it in the morning and that's it.
She checks it in the morning.
I like the cold.
You can wear a jacket.
Right now, I like the cold. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So this is our big deal. This is our last item of the day. Our big deal pair of earrings for $33. And Tiffany said, "Burr." Well, Tiffany Bailey lives in Florida, so she's used to the hot weather. Kathy says she'll be in on Saturday. Got the Ham Fest this weekend. Yeah, I forgot that this is the Ham Festival weekend. And, Sandra Gregory is my mom, and we will call tomorrow. Hey, Janet, thank you so much. I'm glad that your mom watched tonight. Thank you. Rhonda, good to see you on tonight. Thank you for watching. Yeah. So Janet is one of our good customers from Louisville. Her and Kim Chester are friends, and they have found us, and we appreciate them. And now her mom's found us. We appreciate that. All right. What did you say? Oh, okay. You haven't been to the Ham Festival before?
Mm-mm.
You may have to go Saturday afternoon
Maybe.
or something. You
Is it
work
just
all the time.
Saturday, Sunday? Is it Saturday, Sunday, or just?
Number 10. Number 10. Which one was number 10?
Number 10? Number 10 was that 2-carat ring.
Linda, we have one left. We sold one. We still have one left. Okay, Kim got the Breeze pick, or got Marley's pick. Excuse me, Marley's pick. All right, that's for you, Kim. All right, Jim and Linda. Yes, there is one of the number 10s left. All right, and I will post. I will post in the morning when I put all the jewelry in the front case. The items that are left, I'll post a picture and the price so that you can see what's available if you want to wait and see that. But yeah, the Ham Festival's this weekend. And for those of you who go every year, you'll have a lot of fun. It might be a little chilly on Saturday. Pam and I may go Saturday afternoon after I get home from work. But it usually runs on into the evening. And they have those funnel cakes. There's lots of food, all kinds of food. There's games. There's usually a fair for the kids to ride rides. There'll be music. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. It's a big time. What's that? She just asked if it's sold. I don't know that she wants it. Okay. All right. Let us. All right. There's Miss KK again.
Oh, out of
All
camera.
right. Yeah. Tiffany, she's from Florida, so she doesn't know. We have the Ham Festival every year. It's the Country Ham Festival, and it's probably the biggest country ham festival in the country. It's held in Cadiz, Kentucky, and country ham is a different way of they preserve ham as not like city ham. It's usually a little saltier and a little spicier, and country hams are cured. You don't keep them in the refrigerator. They're actually cured on salt or sugar, hung in a smokehouse, and usually hung. And most of the time, you let it cure for a year. We've had some we let for 2 years before, so they're really good. They're great for Thanksgiving. You slice them really thin, you get some little hard biscuits, and they're super good, very very good. Tiffany wants some ham. Okay. All right, Jim and Linda said they want number 10.
Yes.
All right, good. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Okay, the rides are up and going tonight. Well, good, Aileen. Good deal. And the parade is Sunday. I see my invisible boyfriend didn't show up. You're just too funny, Debbie. You're too funny. Now, I know one time we went on Sunday to the Ham Festival, and I think it was fine for the food, but a lot of the shops and people that come from out of town, there's a lot of craft shops and things, little tents set up. A lot of those folks were, packing up and heading home, so we missed some of that, but that's always a lot of fun too. Okay, so let's go back and look at the item we're giving away tonight.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so this is our item we're giving away tonight. This is the sterling silver tourmaline bracelet. It has 5 red stones and 5 green stones, and sterling silver, 7.5 inches long. We'll adjust it to fit you perfectly, so whoever wins it will wear it and love it and enjoy it. Nice bright red stones and nice mint green tourmalines. This bracelet, I bought this bracelet. It was made by a friend of mine named Peter Fisher, who has a company in California. And we bought this from him at the Tucson Gym Show, and it is a gorgeous bracelet. Okay, Julie wants to win it. Everybody wants to win it. Okay. All right, so we're ready for the drawing?
We are.
Okay. All right, let's get a little drum roll. And we have got a drawing, a name, and we'll let Kayla announce who it is.
Nope.
Okay.
Jan Taylor.
Jan Taylor? You mean the girl that brings me food?
Yeah. I like her face.
All right, Jan Taylor, congratulations. Look at all those hearts, Jackie. Jackie gives the best hearts.
Yes.
Yep. Jan Heltzley. I'm pretty sure I saw
Jan Taylor was on.
I saw Jan Taylor. Yeah, well, she had to be on, or she wouldn't have shared. Well, there she is. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Always fun. Okay. So, it's been kind of a fun night. A lot of people watching. We appreciate that. And we appreciate it as always to everybody that watches, everybody that shares. And we will you can pick up your items tomorrow. We're open 9 to 5. Saturday, we're open 9 to 2. If you need to pick them up next week, just give us a call. Let us know what you're doing, and be fine. And we'll have the items in the front case. So if you saw something you liked that didn't sell, and you want to try it on, just stop by and give it a test drive and see what you think. So, all right. So it is the end of the show, and we are going to say goodnight. And we will be back next Thursday night at 6 o'clock on Facebook or YouTube. And we appreciate you watching. So good night, everybody, and we'll see you next week.